So I just do support resistance. I just took three trades from there. That's it.
Yeah, that's the best one. Okay.
This Vinder G is asking for link.
Definitely, many of them will not have been installed this system. Okay.
So I'm just going to paste in the groups.
Yes. Please do that.
Yeah, so I'd start now. They've all had it enough time.
Okay, so let's start off our session today, and welcome back everyone, and hope everybody's fine and had a great week. So the reason for the meeting today is to discuss about the indicator and which are the best settings which you can utilize and get the max out of these indicators which I've shared with all of you. I hope everybody has got the indicator setting, indicator access to their trading view. So let me start off with the number one. So if you go here and look out for the invite only script. So first of all, let us discuss with the number one. My favorite is Elliott wave. So let me show you how Elliott wave works. So as you all can see, after I added this Elliott wave thing, it gives us clear picture of the movement of the price. So for example, you think about taking the trade on 5 minutes time frame. You see it on 550 minutes time frame. You see it on 30 minutes time frame. It automatically calculates everything and shows us that where the market is heading to. So all of you, can you see that at a higher time frame, we can clearly see one thing has happened, which we all know clearly. What is that? This is a break of structure has happened. And with this break of structure, already market has done out. So we were waiting for it for the retest. So for me, the best settings for this indicator, I'm telling you all, is 15 minutes. And if you see at 15 minutes, it shows you everything. Where is the point of area for contact, the number one wave, the number two, the number three. You can see it's just following the same structure. Number four, number five, then it will go back for A. If it crosses 4402, it is invalid in case of that. Then it comes back for B, it comes back for C. So what are the settings which I'll be using? So you can just click on this and you can see the swing deduction length is 10. Point confirmation bars is 5. So it's default. I'm not doing anything. So point number 2 is minimum 0.5, max is 0.075. Point number 3, these are the settings which I give it to the system AI, and based on those settings, it is giving you the indication based on that. So show projection means, for example, what will happen, what is the next wave can be. So it is showing you the projection. So A can become here, B can be here, C can be here. So it depends on that. So it automatically calculates based on the the coefficient which I have given it to them. And countdown reset after 0 bars. So fib grid you want, you can use it. You don't want, you can just switch it off, not required. So it goes away. So OT boxes you need, you can keep it. You don't want, you can switch it off. So if you want, you can keep it. OT boxes means what? These are the yellow target boxes for 0.234. And there could be chance that market can retrace to these areas where they're heading it to. Okay, you want change of character, it's up to you. You want to keep it, you can keep it. You don't want, you can switch it off. It's your choice. Show the watermark or anything like that, it's there. So grid levels, you want to show watermark, you want this, all this information there. You want to use the custom colors, you can utilize that. You want to use the normal colors, it's up to you. The choice is yours. Show the dashboard, you want to see the dashboard. So right now wave 5 is going on at a 50 minutes time frame, which means a short direction. So which direction you will take the entries in this? Buy or sell? Short, it's given already. So where you take the entries? Sell or buy? Come on, everyone. Do like this if you think it's buy. Do like this if it's sell. Correct? Good. So means we will only take the sell entries. The styles, you want boxes, you want panels, don't need to do anything. Just for me, how I am using is simple. I want the projection. What is the projection can happen? And then I don't want the grid from 0 to 1. So these are the two settings which usually I don't keep it. And I'll say OK. And you can clearly see the point of contact where the market can go. The yellow area is the area where market can go to 2 number, 3 number, 4 number, and the fifth, which is right now going on. So it shows you the clear path and tells you which state the market is in. So always try to go into these two levels, number 5-minute chart, and the 15-minute charts are the best, and whichever suits your style, pattern style. So if you can see clearly, 0 to 1, 1 to 2, exactly at 2, 3, 4, and it has to go down towards this area of 4320, 4310, which is a possibility because market is creating higher low, lower high, lower low, lower low. So market is creating a downtrend, which clearly states that market is in a sell trend. Am I correct, all of you? Okay. Now next. So this indicator number 1, this is called the, what is this called? Let me do settings. It's called EII. So it's Elliott wave 1, which is already with all of you. You can see my Elliott impulse engine. So impulsive engine, which is we are money magnet. Thank you for 9 people who have given a boost for us. That appreciates that you got this and you're getting really good benefit out of it. Next is this is number 1. Number 2, which I always like is
sir, just before you start to go into the other indicator, does this work on all pairs? They're asking this indicator.
Okay, XAUUSD, BTC, USDT. Let's talk about it. Yes, brother, it works on any pair. See, okay, you want to Euro USD. It works. So 5 minutes or 50 minutes, whichever time frame. Especially for the Forex pairs, I recommend everyone to utilize it for 50 minutes, not below that. Forex, you should not use 5 minutes or below that. 50 minutes is the minimum, like Euro USD or GBP USD. You should use only those. Okay, so it clearly shows 1. Number 2, there's a possibility that market can reverse back for the third row, which is possibilities there. Okay. So at a 50-minute, it shows the clear structure of this. Change of character has happened already, and market has to go up and more. Because as per the Fibonacci, you can see, right, 786 zone. If you remember yesterday, I was telling you why the market goes to only in this market, especially in Forex market, they always goes to 0.786 zone. And gold, it goes to 0.5, 0.618 zone. So it works everywhere. So if you tell me crypto about ETH USDT, yes, it works in that as well. See, whichever time frame you're choosing, it depends on that. So where is it now? If you are here right now, let's say in Ethereum, you are entering, what you will take a trade here? Will you take a trade?
I wouldn't. Not now. Oh, where it is now, probably look for a sell, sir. Not now.
Probably this is the zone where the market can come back for the second zone. And there could be a chance that we can take a sell from here, a short from here, this side, and we can target the previous low, and we can go for the third wave, which is the longer one, almost $40 movement. Okay, there is a possibility you want to change. Depends on you again, because already change of character has happened. This is what retesting is happening. In case of retesting, you always say where the market comes back in the golden zone, it will go down. Am I correct? Based on the SFC, smart money concepts. So whichever time frame you people are using, it depends on how your trading style is. And with the trading style, definitely you'll be able to see things will move into your favor, and accordingly you do that. Okay.
Sir, can we just, before we move on to the next indicator, can you just, so it's recorded on the video, show them where to do the boost and the comments, because it's important, particularly the students that are in here.
Yeah.
That I expect all of you to do this. I've been doing it, and I have so many of your queries, but I still find I do 2 or 3 a day just to do it. So there's no excuse really, because you can't be busier than me.
Yeah. So if you go to the scripts right now, you can just click on this boost. Just one click, boost. Boost means you people are happy with the script.
Sir, but if you click on it as well, you can do a comment.
Yeah, click on it, you can do a comment also. Like for example, somebody has done 2 comments. I don't know who's this. So I can see really solid work on this indicator. Adam has given a help set identifying keys areas. So you can give the feedback. If it is working fine for you, you give us a feedback on that, whether it is going fine or not, or you need any changes in that, we can see. So for example, if you click one time here and give a feedback, it will help us to improve, next time we'll do better, all those things. Okay. Everybody clear on this? It's so many are there. I think many of you have got all the access, but still I have not uploaded. Maybe 25 more are there, which I have not done the uploads. Maybe during the weekend I will do. Okay, clear? Everybody's okay? Can you move forward to the next?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, after doing this, we'll go to the next one, which is another my favorite, which I'll tell you. Let's talk about dual regression channels, which I think we shared in batch number 10 and 11. But this also works awesomely, and it shows what needs to be done and clears out things very easily. So at a higher time frame, so it shows you 2 different regression channels. Normally, you people must have seen the linear regression, which I've been telling you during my classes and all. So you can choose that, but that shows one side of direction. So if you go to a 15 minutes time frame, it shows you a higher time frame. So what do you think here? Okay, let's just discuss right now here. Do you think that there could be a buy very soon here? Yes or no? All of you, because it has done the upper side liquidity, it has done the downside liquidity, and 50% is done. And the point of contact is red line, where usually the market will get big moves near this area. And if you can see clearly here, always whenever the market comes to the this red line means point of contact for the market, where the big players are entering the market. You see, always big movements are coming into these areas, right? And short-term goal, it is right now in a sell position. We can see if it is like this means downwards direction. You can buy here, you can sell here, you can buy here, you can sell here. 50% is your TP1 and TP2 could be the previous low. Depends on what exactly you're doing. And if you're a swing trader, you can buy from here, like what Adam is doing. He's doing a buy here and he will hold it till the top. It touches the top. Am I correct? And if it is creating something like this, for example, simple strategy, just you see it's becoming support. So at the support, it is on a red line. Market gives you bullish. You can go for the next buy again. You can hold it till here, 50% again goes back, comes back and touches the next area, because 1, 2, both times the double bottom has done. So market has to go up. Now this way, 2 times the double top, market come down. We all can see that, right? So it works. If this strategy works for you, normal trader, funded account people, you can utilize this strategy. You don't need to be all the time in the market. When you see the market reaches to this area of resistance, basically this is like a resistance area. and this is like a support area. So whenever it comes to this area, you go and enter the market, but don't enter the market when it's in between the blue line, that is danger zone, because it might go either way. So don't enter. Same is the case here in the yellow line, small trend. You don't enter the market, wait for this market to touch here or this way. So you see both the sides. Whenever it comes to this area, it will give you a good chance of entries and you'll be able to make money. Simple. There is no settings for this. By default settings are there. Use those. Good for you. And if you see on a 4-hour time frame, my God, you will make a lot of money with this. Can all of you see this clearly? So how many buyers in the group? So 3.3 million. So sellers are less, 2.7 million. So market is moving upper side. So it gives you clear bias that where the market is. So still buyers are in control. Still we can see that's why reason market is not falling. It might fall till here, this area 432043 for next move to the upper side. Am I correct? And right now it's on the POC area, right? So there could be any chance anything can happen at this point of time. So whichever strategy you are using, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, my favorite is again all the time 15 minutes is my best entry because I want to make money every day. I don't want to think that where the market will go and how the market will go. I want to make money every day. So in that case, definitely you can see clearly it shows you 270.6K sellers, 211.8K buyers. So depending on this, clearly shows there's a huge difference. Sellers are more, market went down. You all can see that, right? And so that's how the market works. It's not about me and you and all going into the market and moving the market. Whoever controls the market, that side the market will fall or goes up to the other side. Clear? Any questions here?
There's a question that's come through. Does the arrow appear before the trend?
Yes. Okay, let's show you on 1 minute time frame. See? It will always be showing you all the time. As it moves to the other side, it automatically AI will detect the angles. AI will detect the number of buying and selling, and it automatically shows you. You see here, 9.1 thousand people are in buys, 13.1. So who is in the control now? You tell me. Sellers. Market is going down, right? So if you see and just follow this thing, where the market should go? You tell me. You tell me where the market should go. What is the next stage? So it is a blue center line. You will not enter the market here. So where the next step is this area, the previous support, because what market has to always go for support and resistance, isn't it? And that's an area of POC as well for a higher time frame. Can you see a red line? This red line shows you that market is going to come to this area again and again. Is it coming to that area? Yeah, it's pushing, the price is pushing towards this area so that it can touch that area, get more liquidity, and then move which side. So at a 1 minute time frame, you can see since 5 p.m. where we took an entry of 4400, market is in a sell trend clearly, right? So it shows you as soon as it's automatically increasing and decreasing. This will give you everything, these numbers. So you don't have to ask anyone who's in the market control and all. Just see the number. What's happening in the number? See, 1 minute time frame moving forward towards the downside to reach this area. Yeah. So buyers are.
The question they're asking is, you can see there's two regression sets there. One the bigger one and one the smaller one. Which one should they take their entry on?
See, if you are taking a 50 minutes time frame, example, let's talk about 50 minutes time frame. So you see both, it's the blue line and the yellow line both together at the same time, same area.
Yeah.
Yes. So this means what? This means this is a major support area. We can clearly see a support area here, right? So that means that market, whenever it comes to this area, what happens to the market when it comes to this area? You tell me. Buy, right? Market goes into the buy.
Yes.
So this is a special area. So for example, if I am trading and I see the market is here, example here. So what I'll do, short-term goal, what is the short-term goal? Short-term goal, so I will follow the yellow line. So overall trend is buy. We can clearly see a buy trend towards the upper side, but temporarily In this move, the market is in a fifth range, which clearly states that market is going towards the support area to take the liquidity. After taking the liquidity, market has to do what? Because market has done what? From top to the bottom, market has reached, right? So where the market should head to? You tell me.
Okay. Oh,
Right? 0.5%. So you know what you need to do. But where to take the entry? Not here, not here, not here, at the support level or at the resistance level for these areas. So 5 minutes you, for example, if you're taking example, let's talk about example. You're taking a 1 minute scalping now because the market is slow. You said, sir, I want to take sell entries now. So will you take an entry now? I can clearly see it's a sell trend, but will you take an entry right now? You tell me, all of you tell me. Will you take? It's in the center line of the yellow, right? So what is the rule? Rule says either downline or the upper side. So whichever side it is there, you take an entry based on that. So will you take an entry from here, buy or sell? Adam, will you take?
I'm just looking at the question, sir. Say the question again, sir.
Hmm.
Repeat the question, sir.
I'm asking you, will you take the entry here? You are in the live market here.
No,
Will you
no,
take
no,
an
no,
entry?
no, no, no,
Why
no, no,
no?
no.
Why?
Because it's just in like a middle range,
In the
mid-range.
center.
It's in
Yeah, it is
center.
in the center of the line. So I will not touch this area. So my area is whenever the market reaches to this line or whenever the market reaches to this line for temporarily, right? Or whenever the market reaches to this area, support area, right? Or whenever the market reaches to the upper side. Am I correct?
But it's the same with everything, sir. We don't buy in the middle.
That's a
We
rule.
sell in
That's
the
a
middle.
rule. That's been a rule. Since you people joined with me, I told you that's a rule. You will not join in the 50% area. Okay, still now, this is a 5 minute chart. Can anybody tell me, will you do a buy or sell here? Anybody?
I think.
Market is in between the center of both the centers. So will you do a buy or sell?
People are saying buy.
They will buy.
I wouldn't do anything myself.
Why? It's in the center of the range. Is it near this area?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it
No.
this near this? Okay, this area, if
No.
you get it, you see how beautiful you get. But
That's
whenever you
it,
enter the
it
market
looks
here, you lose money.
it looks like a small move, that one, but it's a huge move if you
It's
caught
a
it at the
huge
top there.
move. Yeah. You see here
How many pips is that, sir?
from the top to the bottom.
Just the where the it's at the top where we could have
From here
potentially
to here,
take.
it is $100 movement, my dear.
Yeah, but even if you take that's you can take 500, 600 pips, that's enough for a day.
Yes, just see example, you are here. Example, you're taking a 5 minute time frame. Don't do this trade during the news time. So for example, you got a very good trade here. You can take a buy here, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. What is your target? Target number one is simple. My 50% line. That's my target number one. What is your target number two? This is my target number two. So then in that case, you see another rejection here, 3 weeks here, right? What does this show? Rejection. When the rejection will come, what do you mean by this? That market has to come back to the 50% again. Yeah, target number one. This side, TP1, TP to this side. Am I correct? Again, this is the
Yes,
same
sir.
area. You'll take a buy again here to the 50% and do the break even rest. Will you lose money? No. Then there is a rejection. Again, there are wicks here. Clearly states that market is not moving upper side. And we can see that line is downside only. So whenever you see a downtrend, you'll only take a sell entries. Right? Am I correct?
Sir. So the question is, if the candle breaks the lines, can you take an entry? I'd wait for confirmation, wait for a candle
What is
to
the
close.
confirmation? Let me ask you all, what is the confirmation whenever the market reaches to supply and demand? What is the confirmation? You tell me.
It's
All
got
of you tell me.
reject.
All of you tell me, what is the confirmation? If you want to take a buy entry, remember this, please, all of you. The buy entry, there should be wick at the downside of the candle.
It's got a
You see
reject,
here?
sir.
Rejection. This is called rejection. You see here? 5 minutes. Okay. And if you're taking a sell, it should be a wick on the upper top side. You see here?
But sir, just explain, that doesn't mean you take the entry while the wick is
No,
forming,
you
let the
wait for
candle
this.
close.
Okay, let me tell you, whenever you are, for example, you are taking an entry here. Example, let's talk about this area. Now, 5 minutes chart, rejection, first rejection, you wait for it. Second, again doji, right? So you wait for this candle to break out. You remember, if I always say, if it breaks out, it will fall down like anything. I always say this while I'm live. So that means the second and third candle should have a breakout happening. Once it breaks out, you take a sell from here, target the previous high as your low, target the TP1 as middle, 50%, $10 movement, and here $20. That's all you need. $20 movement is required. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
For example, here, and then, for example, you got a here. So last candle of this area broke out. Okay. And then market, I told you, it comes to the 50% for retracement. You take an entry for the next area. This is the rules which I told you during the candle structure. That's why I tell you, you learn from me, you'll be able to understand why we're taking the entries. Clear? Now, can you see what is happening here? What is happening here? Anybody can
There's
tell
a
me?
rejection there, sir.
Rejection, right. So why there is a rejection? Clearly, we have to see one thing. Market is doing lower low. Market is not able to break it. It comes down. So that means it has to go further down. Where it is has to go?
Previous, yeah.
Am
But
I
sir,
correct?
I wouldn't risk a sell there myself personally. I wouldn't take it.
Correct. So that's how this regression works. It is really good pattern strategy, I would say. Regression candle strategy. It works like awesome way. And if you understand once, it'll really make you money out of it. So you see 3 minutes, 5 minutes works like outstanding thing. You know, the view it coming, it's very clear. Things are very clear whenever you see here. You get chance again and again. So what do you have to do? For example, you see at a higher time frame, it's a sell trend. So which entries you will take? Buy or sell?
Guys, thumbs up for buy and a different emoji for
Correct.
sell.
Trend is your friend. I've been telling you all, right? You will take only sells. So the market is downwards. You will only take sell entries. That's why since last 2 days, I'm only giving the sell entries. Am I correct? Both the times PPI or CPI, both the areas. Okay, so clear. Any other questions you have for this?
No, sir, we can move on.
Okay, one more thing before I move forward. Remember this area. What is this area? This is basically I've added, let me show you, fixed range volume profile. I've added this into this. So which shows where the more entries are coming by from buyers and sellers. So whichever is bigger, you can see big candles. So that means some big players are coming in this area. So wherever is the biggest one, that shows you the anchor profile. This is the anchor profile. And you see whenever market comes back, it always touches back to this area, always this line. It becomes the attraction or an anchor point for the price, always and always comes back to this area. Can all of you see this? Shall I make it a different color? So it will be more clear. Yeah. Can you see all of you now? The red color market is again and again coming to the same area. And this shows where is the highest, where is the highest area? So this is the highest area of point. Market is just reacting to this area. So wherever the market goes up or down, it always comes back to touch this area. Can all of you see this? Again and again and again and again. It's heading towards this side. Because there is no liquidity here. This side, there's no liquidity. Yes. This shows the liquidity. Who's entering the market, how many buyers and sellers, though. So they are putting their limits and all. So whenever it comes to reaches to this area, again and again, the market moves. Am I correct? Any questions for this?
Oh, so I think we can move on.
Okay, so clear. Let me share my screen again. There is some issue. Yeah. Okay, so clear? Okay, let's go to the next one. I'll switch it off this one. Elite wave, infinity algo. Okay, let me show you infinity algo. How it works. We'll show it off. Can you see infinity algo?
So I
So
can see
let's
it.
say, yeah, okay. So 5 minutes time frame, it works really good at 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 3 minutes. It's really, really good. So whichever time frame you are using, as per your choice, you can utilize that and work on it, and shows you everything. So it tells you where is your TP. So for example, here we got a sell here, sell TP. You can see it gives you TP as well. Again, another sell TP. So market was under below this line and shows clearly that this is the peak profit. After that, rejections happened. So it didn't give you buy here. It didn't give you buy here. It gives you the buy here. And after that, it shows you it is a peak profit, 0.31%. Again, goes back to the downside. This is the peak profit. So whichever time frame, 1 minute, 3 minute, scalper, big movers, and all, you can utilize it. I recommend minimum 5 minutes to 15 minutes. This is the best time frame. No changes to the settings. Let it run automatically. That is the best one. So just example, this is the entry for the sell. Okay. It didn't do the entry here where rejection happened, came back for retesting at the same entry area. We entered the market, and you see both this time it has it. So 0.83% approximately. This has given you $55 movement. Okay. And you check it out. It always work wherever you go. 15 minutes, you see down. Oh my God, this was the best moment. Buy here, market never came back. So you can hold it till long. Okay. So it depends, like you're working with this. It's basically what is the logic behind this indicator is multiple moving averages. So it is, let me show you how it works. Settings are there. I'm using the McKinley filter, which is the best one, and you can try others, EMA, DMA, and all. All I've added into those, but I use mostly McKinley, which gives really good this thing. You want to show the take profits, up to you. You want to show, you don't want to show, you can switch it off, your choice. You want to see only the peak profit wherever it comes. That's where you want to exit the market. You can use that. Don't change the settings and all. You want to plot the lines and all, you can do that. You don't want to plot, your choice. You want to do the bar colors, you can do that. You don't want to do, it's your choice. I prefer you to do utilize this with Heikin-Ashi candles. Always gives you easy access and tells you clearly that where is the best entries, and you'll easily be able to get the clear picture where the market is moving.
So
So
does this work on all pairs as well?
yes,
And
BTC.
also, Jaswinder's is saying his isn't working, but it might be. Does he need to use the Onada chart for gold? Or does it not
Yeah, okay.
matter?
Which chart he has? I think gold. It will be on whose futures CFD, right? He's doing CFD maybe. He's doing CFD, right? I think so.
I'm not sure. I'll just read his message. He's saying he's using it on MGC,
MGC.
and it's
Okay.
saying there's a run error or something.
Okay. So MGC, gold MGC. Uh, GC Ventures, it's not showing. This one, micro gold. Yeah, this one, right?
Yeah.
This is the one for him. Yeah, it works. See, it works. Sell, peak
Uh,
profit. Any other question?
Yeah, just maybe change the time frame just on the
Time
side.
frame, 5 minutes, 50 minutes, just change the time frame. Sometimes it takes loading. This is with the connected with the previous all the comics, right? It is, yeah, micro gold switch. It is working. It's working. Okay,
Yeah, so if you
with the
move on to the
crypto
next
ETH
one.
USDT, let me show you ETH. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Any other question?
That's it. Can they set alerts on this indicator?
Yes. If you have paid version, so you can click on the alert and you can say infinity algo and trend exhausted number 1, 2, 3. So you'll ask the whichever settings you want. For example, sell trend exhaust number 1, number 2, number 3, or crossing the bars, whichever size you want to see. Based on that, you can do it. Yes, it is possible. It will create links and it shows you as well. But you need to have, I think, paid for this TradingView. You'll not get a normal one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'll move on to the next one.
Okay. So McKinley is done, dual regression is done, and this one is done. Excelgo is not mine. Okay, so my new favorite one, which is right now, I've given it to all of you, which is the VR BS break of structure and fair value gap combo. So this is one of my favorite, and as you can see, this works like awesome. And today's all trades I have given based on this only. So it works on each time frame, 1 minute, 3 minute, anything like that you see, and it works awesome. So the best settings for this is simple. I have just entered. The engine is there, the engine deviation is there, the backstep, the labor task efficiency. I don't want the gradient candle, so that's all I have switched off because I don't understand that. I want it to be clear. That's the only thing I've changed. Rest all is just the same, nothing like that. Close, and you see it works like mind blowing. 15 minutes, outstanding results. Today's result you can clearly see at XAUUSD. I entered the market through this indicator only. And I think somebody was on live with me and he told me that he appeared to be 3392. Okay, I am expert. I have given it exactly at 440 00 to 4404. That was area of Fibonacci's. And I've taken it basically from the smart money concept. So this is the high area, this is the low area. Clearly, you can see I was just targeting this area, 0.5 area. This is the areas 4400 to 4406. This is what I told you in the live also clearly. And just follow the smart money concept. But overall, you can see it's a trending market. It creates automatically the areas where market can come back for rejection. As you can see here, market came back for rejection, market came back for rejection. If you take it to the another level, automatically shows you everything. See, market unable to break this area. So automatically gives you the fair value gap or the Fibonacci zones where the market can retrace back and then reject. Rejection, how we can find easily? We can find rejection here. You see, rejection. You can see a rejection. We can see rejections. We can see a rejection here. So all these are rejections which we can clearly see with the candle pattern. So you have to inculcate your knowledge along with the systems. Things will become more easy for all of you. Without knowledge, you'll not be able to understand how things are working for you. So for example, let's say example, you want to have an alert system for this. Okay, so clear. So what is the alert system? So I'll say VRBS, any function call. So anything happens at 5 minutes sell point or buy point, create a new fund. So let's do it on 1 minute and create. Okay, so let's move to the 1 minute time frame. I think the next whenever the next signal will come, that time it will give you alert automatically. It start beeping. It will give you alert on the mobile, and it shows you that the market is coming. Now, as you can see clearly, why I was showing you the black settings, because one confirmation you will get at here. Confirmed entries, how you'll get? Can all of you see a white box, white round area, this near the blue area? Can we see a blue? Sorry, white round circles? 1 minute at 3 minutes. You see here? You see here? You see at 5 minutes. Am I correct? You see at 15 minutes. Yeah. So wherever you get, that is a confirmation, 100% confirmation that market is going to go that side. Usually it comes appears in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, and 30 minutes also sometimes it appears here. Big candles, you see, confirmed downside rejection. Confirmed downside rejection. Now at a 30-minute, the market is at support area, green area. Market can go to which area? So we can clearly see we have to draw one trend line showing this area. We know the market can retest back to this red box. So if you are here, you take a buy till this area, and we have got a buy already, which with the confirmation already retest has happened. So it has to go to retrace with this area 437,678 area, and then again it will go back to the next area, which is the next support area, which is 4305, 4320. Am I correct?
Yes, sir. Sir,
One
can
money
you just go
concepts,
back
add
to
with
the
the
alert?
indicators.
Can you just
Yeah.
go back to the alert?
Okay.
Setting of the alert.
Okay. So clearly here, alert, create alert. Now
There's
you
one
have to.
question.
Yeah.
Go on, do that. There's an explanation mark that comes up. Just so you do the alert, how you do it.
Price. So which algorithm? So I am taking VRBS algorithm. Okay, this is my condition. And what is the function? Any
Yes,
alert
sir.
function call?
Can you see that explanation mark? Can you just click on that for them?
So it shows you same as chart. Let it be as this. That's it.
One
Nothing
of the
with this.
students has got an error on the alert. He's saying it shows. See that explanation mark, the yellow one coming up next to the XAUUSD.
This alert may function differently than expected. This is due to the calculations being based on the indicator or strategy that can get repainted. Okay, so sometimes what happens, at a smaller time frame, market is moving here. Okay, it will appear here. Suddenly it goes down. So that's why I tell you 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute is not recommended. Above 5 minutes and above, you recommend. And then what is the confirmation? You now at 5 minutes you do, it will not give you these confirmations. I'm not getting anything like that. So best is to use it for high time frame.
Just keep that screen up there, guys. Those of you that are asking for alerts, we can't show you alerts on every single indicator, but it's the same process. You just select the indicator that you want and create the alert. It's going to be a bit of a long exercise on every single indicator if we show you how to do the alert. So you just select the indicator, select alert, what alert you want, and whether it's the SMC or whatever it is, because I know a couple of questions are you asking. It's the same process for all indicators.
And notifications, you can click on notify in app, toast notifications, and by email, webhook you want. I'm getting webhook also because I want indications here. Play sounds, automatically it will create a beep sound also for you 24/7. I'm creating it. So you want to create according to your choice. For example, now you're working and you don't have time for all this stuff. Then go back to see my recommendation for these type of trades. What are the good times? When the market is slow. Let's say after 5:30, 6 p.m. UAE time, everybody comes back to home, market is become slow. You see after 6 p.m. it gives you easily small trades also. If you take, you'll be able to get good points. 20, 30, $40 movement, you'll be able to get it. So my recommendation always, you should sit in front of the system and then take the trades. Don't take trades, only on mobile and oh, it will come up buy signal, you just enter the market. No, you have to analyze the market. My dear, you're working with money. You're not working with anything like small thing which will help you to make a quick money scheme. It's not a quick money scheme. It is just for you to understand that yes, you are working with some big money. And you can all of you see this here. Let me just tell you before we move. What is this? What is this called? Fair value gaps. Yeah, so this is a big move has happened for a buy trend, and there is a breakout. So there could be a chance that the market can where return back. Yes or no? To fill this gap, there is a chance. Yes or no?
It will at some point, sir.
Some point, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, maybe I don't know, any day, but it will come to that area because that huge movement has finished and exhausted. The buyers are exhausted. They are outside the market because market has done approximately, you can see $500 movement, approximately $500 movement. $500 movement is a huge movement, you see, and this happened after a long time. This huge movement is happened after many days, many months, I would say. You can see. Now, can all of you see something on a daily time frame? Where is the market now? Where's the market now? In the golden fib zone. Now, what it has to do? Trend line is broke, right? All of you can see a trend line also with the fib. It has to retest this area, right? I'm expecting the market to come to this zone for retesting this fair value gap to take the liquidity and then go back again. It can happen tomorrow. It can happen anytime. No one knows that what time it will happen. It will happen for sure. Now, can all of you see something here? What is the strategy of daily? Today done? Both sides swept? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Both sides swept, right? So there was a good time that you can sell from there. There is a good time that you can buy from here. Will you buy now? Yes or
Not
no?
now. Not
No.
now because it's broke.
Already the market has broke the previous low. So you'll wait for the next tomorrow 2 candles, whether it closes inside this area or it goes outside that area. If it goes outside that area, market is going down. So market is always telling you, intimating you that I'm going to do what? Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So again, I'm telling you all the best time frame for this indicator, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 minutes. Best time frames. See how quickly the market is falling like anything. Clear? This is clear. Can I move forward? Okay, next. Next is Charlie Angel. I think many of you are having this as well. This works really well on 15 minutes time frame. And this gives two confirmation. Now, this Charlie Angel tells you one thing. So for example, you entered, it gives you a low here. Okay. This is low means sell. Buy means you all know buy means buy. So low means going towards the lower side, and it shows that down. Previously it was blue. Wherever it is blue means market is going upper side. Wherever it is yellow means sellers are in control. Am I correct? Till now blue came, all of you. Can you see a blue down here? No. That means there is still chance that market can go further down, right? So you just have to wait for the confirmation. So both sides confirmation. So you see blue here, down blue, a buy signal, you enter a buy and you see beautiful. And good number of trades you'll get here. $50-$60 movement at 15 minutes, $30 movement, $50 movement. Here you can create an alert. I think this will not have an issue with this. So for example, this one, Charlie, you click on Charlie whenever it says long or short. So whichever. So I said, okay, all in one, all in one. So long or short, whichever it comes as per the 15-minute, you give me alert. Once per bar, you want once per, only once per minute. So whichever you are okay with it until 1 month, next month, alert fired and create. So let's example, we see at 1 minute. Okay, it shows that there'll be confirmation on that confusion in there. So whenever it shows that, this means that it can delay the alerts for you. This means it can delay the alert for you. So that's why you should always utilize the 5 minutes or the 50 minutes higher time frame where it will not show you the wrong or fake signals. Brother, all of you, this is AI. AI will depend on the movement of the prices and what time it is moving. So these two are in checking on the system, and based on that, they give you the analysis. And once that is filled, then it gives you confirmation on that. So minimum time frame I would recommend for this Charlie 50 minutes time frame by default. You want to change the settings and all, you can utilize that. It's up to you. You want green color, you want pink, you want red color, you can utilize the red color. You want shapes down as red, you can see red. You want shapes as Green for buys, you can utilize buys. So whichever side you are happy with, you can utilize that. And the resolution is 18. Don't change any of these things. This is the best settings which I'm giving it to you. And you can see clearly it gives you right signals. Okay. Everybody okay?
Yes, sir. There's just a bit of a delay on the audio.
Fine?
There's just a little delay.
Really? Okay. Okay, let's go to the next one, which is the next one we have done with this one, the most important ones. This is the most important one, which everybody was asking me. We are oscillator. This is the most favorite of mine nowadays. I'm utilizing it. So whenever you are trying to add your VR oscillator, it will show you like this. So it's very simple. You just have to double click it and switch off the RSI envelopes and RSI. It will show you everything. It will be clear. And then you can switch off the Gator as well. I don't want you because that Gator and all that strategy was for MT5, which I shared with all of you, right? So it doesn't have a problem there, but in trading it has an issue. So you have to switch off these three options, and you can change the color. You want green color for this. You can use the green color. You want to use red color for this for the sell side. You can utilize that as well. So whichever side you are okay with it, you can utilize and you can give you. Now, how to use this indicator, especially I'm talking about this indicator. This is one of my favorite indicator, and it will tell you where the market is reversing and where the market is going to go. Now, can all of you see at a 50 minutes or at a 5 minutes time frame? What do you think? So 5 minutes still showing that market has a potential to go down. 3 minutes still showing that market has to go down a little bit more. And then 1 minute also shows clearly that market is done a sell from here, goes down. And if you see at a 50 minutes, so anytime this zone can be a buy area for me. Am I correct? Right? This is a buy area for me at a 50-minute time frame because I understand clearly whenever market comes to this area and shows me the reversal. So I'm waiting for the green line to move to the other side. And once it goes to the other side, I'll go for buys here. And once that is there, so I'll wait for TP1, TP2, and TP3, or you can hold these trades till the market goes to this area. And this is you exit. So let's example, you took a buy from here, you take the market to go upper side from till here, then you sell the market from here, it goes down to the downside, and now you can see clearly again goes to the buy side. It always goes. You see, you'll get alerts like this for VR. So if you are having this one, it will give you alerts automatically. So you need to have it. You have to setting it up with the alerts type. Same thing. So I did with the VR oscillator, it gives me clearly that whenever it comes VR sell or buy, so multi-time frame buy sell or VR stock buy sell, whichever time you want. So I say, okay, give me one for buy, one for sell. So it gives me whenever it comes for buy, it will give me a buy signal. When it comes for sell, it will give me a sell signal. Of course, for that you need to have a paid version. You will not get anything on the other side. Clear? Okay. So with this VR oscillator along with these two, you will see magic. My favorite nowadays, these two. I'm not using anything else, these two only. Can you see confirmations? So here we got a sell point. Here we see a rejection here down coming down. The market is coming down, right? Here, the green line coming down towards the tight side. Here we see a confirmation. We enter the market here. You see a huge move. Yes. Okay, we got a buy here, but we didn't get a buy here, right? We get a buy here, we didn't get a buy signal. But here on the third one, we got a buy. We got a confirmation here. You see a big move. Okay, now here we got a sell, but we got a confirmation that market has moved toward the other side. It was a seller side area. Market has to go down. You see, market goes down there. Now we got a buy here. Still, we have not got a buy from this area. So that means we understood that market has gone just for retracement and it will do like this. So anytime it has to go up to the other side as well, right? So as soon as I'll get a confirmation here at buy, I will enter for the buy here again until this area, the previous high, which is like 4373. Still, it is $15 to $20 movement. Fair enough. at 50 minutes. You see at 5 minutes, still I'm waiting for the buy. It should go down towards this area, then I'll go for buy. And same is the case. You got a buy position here, but there is no buy here. Buy was here, which is wrong, right? So always I say 15 minutes, the best. You want good signals, you want confirmed signals. Even AI can confuse sometimes. So always go for 15 minutes time frame. 15 and above is the best area to use the indicators. Don't use indicators for 3 minutes, 1 minute, 5 minutes, because it will give you sometimes false signals depending on the movement of the market. Always see 15 minutes time frame. My recommendation to all, 95% of the time you will make a lot of money with this 50 minutes. But if you're trying to go for 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, sometimes it will fake you out, and then that time you will cry, it is not working. No, it is working, but you need to see a lot of other logics behind it. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's easy, right? It's not that difficult. Okay, let's go to the next one, the indie bot one, which everybody likes it. I think they also, you see, if you use the indie bot along with this too, it gives you really good signals. Yeah. So I always use multiple, why I use multiple. So I clearly see the market is below this line and it is giving me a buy. Okay, here is a buy. Okay, there's a chance of market going up. And it shows me the 200 moving average. So if the market is above 200 moving average, the purple line, I will only take a buy entries. If the market is below the purple line, I will only take the sell entries. Whenever it comes this way, or here, sell points, I'll take the entries based on that. And as you can see, it works fine, right? 15 minutes, you see, 4379, it gives you entry, 4397, it was the SL, and by default, 4361, $20 movement, we got it. And then there's the next target of 4344. With the break even, you can hold it. Choice is yours. Or you can take TP1. TP1 is only $20 movement. So it's really good. You can utilize. If you see at 5 minutes time frame, already you see sell signal came here. 4382, TP1 done, TP2 done already, going for TP3 and TP4. And you can clearly see how you can utilize. You see market came back for sell, and the stochastic oscillator at a smaller time frame always gives you. So always use the 50 minutes, which gives you confirmed signals, clear picture. Things will be easy. No hanky panky. You will take a good entry. Yes, it'll take some time, but you will definitely get 15 to 20 to $25 movement, one signal. Okay, and if you go to the 1 minute time frame, of course, it will give you multiple signals and multiple SLs will be hit, and you say, it doesn't work. So, like example, here it give you 4355 sell, but sell is here, and I can see a 1 minute time frame, the market is going to go up. So it is a fake move. But yes, if you take a sell here and sell here, yes, you can take it off a big one, right? So sometimes doesn't work with the smaller time frame. Always recommended time frame is 15. It will give you really good signals. I'm telling you, 15 minutes will change your life. And if you go to 30 minutes, wow, you will make hell lot of money with 30 minutes. 30 minutes and above, always market will give you good money, good returns. And if you go further to 1 hour, you see how the market is going to give it to you. So again, it shows you a sell signal here, 4-3. It's up to you. You want to take it or no. But I don't recommend. I recommend everyone to utilize the 15 minutes time frame. You're taking indie board, you're taking the other ones, whichever you're taking. By default settings, they are the best. Clear? 15 minutes time frame. Just remember that. Let's go to the next one. Another my favorite. I'll switch off this one. For this is called Ultra Pips. Ultra Pips is one of the best one because it removes all the noise from the market. And for this, one thing you have to do is just you have to remove your candles. So first pattern, you have to go to the Heikin-Ashi candles, click on Heikin-Ashi candles, and then go to this area, gold spot, click on this, right? Go to the settings and switch off body, borders, and wicks. And now you see it gives you so nice moves, clear moves. You'll not enter a small sell here, right? The market is going you the big moves. You just enter the big moves and all. And always it gives you right entries and all. Based on this, you can go back to 5 minutes. You can hold it 5 minutes. You want to do 1 minute. But this works awesome during the US session. It doesn't work good in the morning session. You see, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. I used to work on this especially from 4:30 onwards. Quick movements are happening only during the US session. In US session, you can utilize 3 minutes is good, 5 minute is good, but you have to be really, really quick. As I can tell you the how to take the entry. First rule of the entry is to check out if this first candle comes, the second candle, you'll take the entry. The second candle close, you'll take the entry. Always remember this. Okay, and you will target maximum $5 to $7 only. How much you will target? $5 to $7. This is for scalping only. Okay, so $5 to $7 at 15 minutes or 10 minutes. Oh, sorry, I want 1 minute. So we have to look out for this one. So whenever the market will show you without a wick down at 1 minute time frame, you take a lock buy here. Okay, there should be no wick down for the Heikin candles. And then you target $5 to $7. You see, always it gives you $5 to $7 movement, minimum $5 to $7 movement. As it goes to $5, close, exit. Now you see example here at a sell signal. So first candle, second candle, red. Yes, I'll enter. There's no wick. And I will target again $5 to $7. Again and again, it will give you the same way $5 to $7 movement. And for example, if it goes to $5 movement, you have two entries. One you close, one you hold with the break even, and you see if it goes further down, you can go for it. Otherwise, just hold the thing. Now here there'll be confusion for all of you that you'll say, sir, the red signal is coming, the buy is coming with the red candle. Yes, that is a thing because it is again it works on the algorithm. It knows the market is going to the downside, so you'll only take the sell entries. Whenever the sell entries comes, you only take that areas. So 1 minute, of course, it'll work like this. But best time frame to utilize 5 minutes time frame, and you can see good money you can make with this. So when whichever candle will not have a wick downside for buy and wick on the upper side for the sell, this is the wick. And as you can see, wherever it comes with the doji candle, wherever it comes to the doji candle, that is an exit point. Doji's exit, exit. Wherever the dojis come, you exit the market. Okay, you see, it gives you information on that. Am I clear till now? So this small dojis means the market is in confused state. So that means that you have to work from 4 p.m. till 8 p.m. for this market, or in the morning around 11 a.m. UE time to around 3 p.m. UE time. So you have to look onto this if you want to. I used to work before on this VR Ultra Pips, but now I'm not working on it because sometimes it gets confused. So I don't recommend. Choice is yours. You are happy with this, you can utilize. You are not happy with this, choice is yours. There are so many options for you. Okay, now another thing which I want to tell all of you that most of the time I use Heikin candles because Heikin removes the noise from the market. Can you see, all of you? If I just use this candle pattern along with this VR oscillator, it's so easy. It tells me clearly what's happening in the market. I don't have to bother again and again go what's happening, one red, one black, one something like that. So just follow those things. It'll make your things much more easy. And remember, smart money concept is the major thing. If you forgot about it, smart money concepts, break of structure, retest goes down, break of structure, retest goes down. So always remember those things also, because you can only make money if you understand the logic of the trades. Clear? Any questions till now?
Nothing's been posted yet, sir.
Okay, now let's go to the next one, which is another favorite of mine. VR SMC. Okay, so this is another one, VR SMC. Yeah. Scalping, that's another scalping method which we are utilizing and using. You can see it gives you good signals, smart buy, smart sells. So based on that, again, I think this is another one. This is not the one. This is the old version. I've given the new version from invite VR SNC. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this is another very good one. And you have to do some changes to this so it becomes easy for you. I know it is really so many things are there, so many information. You want to show the internal structure, you want to depends on you. You want to show the swing points, yes. You want to see internal swing order blocks, you want to show. So there are so many things with this. But for me, I don't want anything. I don't want orders. I don't want swing lows, swing highs. For me, it's simple thing. I want just the premium zone, and the premium zone, you can change it to the red. Equilibrium is right. We'll do the green here. Premium zone. Demand and supply you want to show. I don't want to show the demand and supply. And align zones. Okay, pivots. Fine. And yeah, daily high and low. This is important. And you can see, so there are so many options. Wait for the confirmation bar, wait for the doji candle, wait for the engulfing candle. So you can use so many things in this. Okay, so if you're okay with this, you can utilize and you can find it out. Otherwise, I used only two things here, which is buy and sell signals. That's all. Rest all I just switched off. I don't want those areas. I don't want to see anything. Demand zone, supply border. I don't want anything. I don't want to align the zones. I don't want the highs and lows. I just want to see confirmed bar, and I want to see info. You want to on or off. You want to show MACD. Automatically, these all stochastic and all settings are showing there. And based on that, you can do. So I switched off everything very clearly and make things easy. Can you see here? Now it's become so easy. And you add with this the VR indicator of price section, and you see how beautifully it will work. See? Exactly same areas where we're looking at the strong high, at the strong support. It will give you the entries with the breakup structure and all. And you can just take. Here it gives you the all indicators in one side: MACD, stochastic, vortex, momentum, RSI, PSAR, DMI, a money flow index, the Fisher and all. It gives you more. So which side is more now? So we say 5 is more. So whichever side is 5 and above, you can go for entry. So let's say anytime in the 5 minutes time frame or 50 minutes time frame, we'll go for a buy, right? So it is at a major zone, and anytime you can get a buy here. Again, it will come by. So same is the case. You can hold it for long until it touches this area. Red line means resistance area. Green line means support area. The blue line is a center point where you can take the TP1 and TP2s, right? So if it is in the downside momentum, we can clearly see one thing which is showing clearly. So first touch, second touch, third touch, fourth touch, there could be a breakout. And at the fourth touch, when it happens like this, breakout, retest, again, the market will go upward side. Correct? No need to change. Only two things you need to switch on. Only the buy sell signal, and rest all you can switch it off. This is the only thing which you need to do in this indicator. And rest all, see, I switched off. I can keep on those influence and confluence and the string structure, the highs and lows, but it will confuse you right now. Just focus on buy and sell area right now. And this works really well on scalping. I've been trying this. This is one of my favorite also. It works very well on scalping. You see? It comes to the green line, give you a green signal, buy. Goes to the red line, give you a red signal, sell. And you can make a lot of money with this. Simple. Until the next signal comes, you just wait for the market. Clear? See, one minute, I'm just showing you. And if you become more smart with this, khalas. Fibonacci candles will release your pressure. See? Now I can see here there's no movement happening, so it's an exit point for you, right? So you don't have to enter the market. The market has to be trending, then only utilize this indicator. Otherwise, it will become boring for you. Clear? So try these on demo accounts. Try them, understand them during the weekend with BTC, with Ethereum. These are the 5, 6 which I've explained you. These are the best ones which you can utilize. And really, it can help you to change your pattern of taking the trades and all. Another good one, the last one which I want to show you all is the smart money concepts best, my favorite. Smart money concepts the best. Yeah. Yeah, we are. Ah. So we are at 15 minutes time frame. You see, it gives you very good signal. So it gives you the strength of the support and resistance. So it shows you bullish order block, 9.5 strength, means confirmed by market. Market went to the buy area. So go back and see the 5 minutes chart. You can see bearish order block here, market went down. Bearish order block here, market went down. So you want to switch off the change of characters and break of structure. It's up to you. You can remove those. You can just show break of structure, change of character not required, and breaker blocks not required. That's it. Only these two. You switch it off and close. You see here, it gives you what is the premium zone. So where is the market right now? For example, if it comes to this area, order block area, which is a strong strength of 9.5. It's a London strong area. And if it goes here and it is in the discounted zone, means what you will take, buy or sell?
Buy.
Buy. Very good. Another thing on the right side, if there are lines like this, 1, 2, 3 lines, it means that bulls are strong here. The bear order block, you can see bear order block with the 3 lines. It shows you the bearish is strong here. So 9 out of 10, strong. BOS means bullish, break of structure, it green, red means red bullish, break of structure, change of character, you all know. Equalizer means both the sides equalize both the support area. That is called equalizer, or it can be says that we have done a double bottom also in this case. So these you can utilize if you're having a paid version. I'm telling you 2, 3, 4 things you just add up with this along with
So just on
again,
this one, what is the appropriate strength to consider as strong enough to take an
anything
entry?
above 7 is strong. 7 out of 10 means very strong.
Okay, and there's someone that's asking a general question.
Hmm.
I did say to wait this for class, but they're a bit stuck. If a 1 hour candle has closed below the previous day and the next candle retested, so are we expecting a sell?
Okay, can show me example, let's say. Let's talk about
Just do
example.
it for now. Live markets currently.
Okay, so this is the daily candle, and we can clearly see this was the high, right? And this is the low of last day, right? Now let's go back to 1 hour candle. So now this market has done the retest, right? Can all of you see a retest has happened? Right? So now I
Yeah.
can clearly see I will take a sell from here to here. Of course, it will go down. Market close below the previous low. It's a break of such a 1 hour. I'm talking about 1 hour. I'm not talking about small time frame. You see at a 4-hour time frame. So for 4 hour, I will wait for 2 hours more to close. Usually how I take the trades, very simple. In the morning, I'll take the bias of the day. If the 2 4-hour candles closes inside the range and the price is above this area, I will take a sell. If the price is in this area, I'll take a buy, but it should be inside the range. If it closes outside the range, let's say example, this is closing outside the range, okay? The next candle should do the retest and then market should go down 100%. So the bias is changing, market is changing from bullish to the bearish.
So just let me know when you're done with all the indicators. There's some general questions.
Okay, so till now clear? This one is also clear. Anything else is there? There are others, but I want to show you the best ones also only. Yeah, these are the best ones which you can utilize. There are more, but for that you need to have more knowledge on those things. So utilize these 4, 5, use them for your strategies right now. And we'll do one more session for the others as well. So as you can see clearly, this shows a bearish, strong, bullish fair value gap of 4.5. Is it strong enough? Tell me. No, it is not strong enough. It will go down to this area of 8 out of 10. Right? So where is this? What is this? This is a fair value gap, which we mentioned that market can come back to this area, right? If you remember, 4120, market has done a retest of the structure and market has to come down for retesting for this area, which is the fair value gap of this area or Fibonacci zone. So if I create a Fibonacci from here to here, exactly same 0.5, 0.6810 area where the market can come back. Clear? Any other questions?
Just a question for retest. Wick should touch or candle close in the range, please.
Always remember one thing, whichever time frame you're working depends on the time frame. Okay, let's say you're doing analysis on 4 hours, so you take the entry on 1 hour or 15 minutes. If you're doing the analysis on 15 minutes, you'll take the entry on 3 minutes or 1 minute. So depending on which area you're taking the analysis, remember this thing. See, if you're, for example, let's talk about it like retest and all. So let's do this example. You're doing the analysis on 15 minutes, okay? Now tell me, where is the break of structure happened? Tell me, where is anywhere break of structure happened? Let's switch off everything and then I'll ask you. Okay. Right. Now it's better. What is this? What is this?
Breaker structure.
No, it's a change of character. Why change of character? Why change of character?
It's a strong move in the opposite direction.
Okay, the previous low was not broke, so it broke down the previous low, goes back for what? Again, retest. Goes back to which area? 0.5%, right? This area. And from there it goes down. Now this is called the BUS. The second time when it breaks and comes back for retesting, and then it goes quickly down. This is called BUS. Whenever there is a change of character, market will do a retracement towards the 50% or 60% or sometimes 70% also. Whenever it does a change of character. But when it does the break of structure, you see here, market did not goes up again. It goes retest this area. Like example, this is the 50-minute candle close with the wick. The next candle close. If it closes, goes down below this line, I'll take a sell entry from here. And my previous high could be my stop loss, and I'll target the previous low. Easy peasy. But for that, you need to do practice. It will come back to you, but it will come with a lot of practice. It doesn't come immediately. You need to do practice. That's why I'm telling all of you, please do practice. As much practice you do, you'll become the master of this. So many students, they're asking, what is change of character? What is the break of structure? Still, you are confused in that. Still, that means you are not doing the right practice. So simple thing, I'm telling you all how to find it out. Simple formula every day, first thing in the morning, what you have to do, I'm telling you all again and again, just mark the high and the low. This is easy way to understand what is going to happen today. Go back to the 4-hour time frame. First 2 candles, you see, it will give you the answer what is going to happen. So this you see 9 p.m. 1 a.m. Okay, this is the candle. So which did candle goes first candle, second candle, right? It goes down towards this area. It closed inside this area. What you'll do? What you'll do here? You'll do a buy or no?
Yes.
You'll do buy, right? That's a rule. And you will target what? The 50%. Did market go to the 50%? Can all of you see? It went to the 50%. All of you see this. And from 50%, the next candle, then you go back to the 15 or 1 hour candle and you see what is the rejection. It is a rejection here. A huge rejection comes up. You see again and again, it's happening the same way. Now, this is a 1 hour candle, as he was saying that how to know whether it will do a rejection here or no. Can you see a rejection here or no? All of you. Break of structure, retest done, market is closing below this line. So 2 minutes more, after 2 minutes, what would be the next candle? Of course, it will go down further to the next support area. I don't know where is the next support. So let's say this area. Yeah. 4320. So imagine until morning, it will go down to this area. Around 9 a.m. you'll see the market will reach to this area 4320. 17, something like that. Why? Because it's had made clear instruction. The previous low is break and the previous day market is breakout. The 4-hour candle, if you do see, still there are 2 hours to go. In the 2 hours, if market does not close inside this area, tomorrow market will be bearish again. Am I correct? That's a rule. And this will tell you easily how to take the trades. Not able to move upper side with the above the line, right? Can all of you see? Unable to move upper side. What you'll do? What you will do? Sell or buy?
Sell.
Sell. Here. Previous high could be your target. Target the previous low. For $30, $40 movement it will give you. Close your eyes and you see. Tomorrow 9 a.m. you will see. It will go by 4320, 4330 anytime. Am I correct? Yes. So any questions if they have, they can ask me now.
We have some general questions. What would you say are the best indicators for beginners to use so they don't get confused?
Okay, so for me, only 4 indicators are the best one. Number 1 indicator, which I'll be using, the most favorite is Elite Wave. Okay, it will tell you where the market is heading. Clear cut information it is giving it to you, so you don't have to bother where that can go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see where the market is going. You see the my 5 target. You cannot see. So it is going towards that area. Okay, this is number 1. Number 2, I will use the VR oscillator. Okay, that is one of the best. It tells you everything, all information. Just click on this, show RSI, close this. It tells you whether the market will still moving to the downside or no. It'll give you the momentum information. And the only two which is the best one, you can utilize either this one or the VRB because such ones. This one. This works really awesome. This works really awesome. And the fourth one, the last one, which I just told you, is this one, VR-SMC. So you can utilize any two, whichever you are okay with. I don't know which one you are okay with, but you have to utilize that one. Okay. So if you ask me as a beginner, I will only ask you to use.
You can't see your screen. Maybe you stop sharing.
Okay, I'll ask you to use only this two. 1 minute. So these two is my favorite. You can use as a new student, only these two. Nothing else is required. Go back to the setting of VRSMC. Settings. Switch off everything. I don't want to see anything other than the daily high and daily low. I don't want to see demand, supply, nothing. No need demand, supply alerts, nothing like that. And that's it. Yeah. Okay. You can see clear cut, sell and buy. That's it. No need even oscillator for this as well. Just follow this. 1 minute, you go to 1 minute, you go to 3 minute, you go to 5 minute. This works crazily good. Whenever you get a buy, when the oscillator confirmation is there, you take a buy. You see a sell here down, confirmation, go down, go for it. Excuse me. Shukran. And then you see, you can see you can utilize this with the Heikin candles. You see, it's so easy. Use this for the next 3 days and do a challenge whether this works well or no. So these are the two best ones I'll recommend you. VRSMC, the one which I've shared with you. Just take a screenshot of this. So VRSMC is the best. VR breakup structure with the fair value gap combo. Number 2. Number 3, we have VR oscillator. And of course, price action is all-time my favorite. Price action is also there. And remember, I'm not doing this newly. I'm doing this for since 2021. So when it was launched, trading at that time also I started making the indicators. So I have basics ones at that time. So now they are advanced ones. Thank you. 85
So
followers I've got. Very good.
just
Thank you.
one more question regarding the premium version of TradingView. Which one do you recommend if somebody wants to pay so they can have more than two indicators on at a time?
Okay. Okay. Uh, 1 minute. I'll show you. I think the Explorer plans, why it's not showing the Explore the plans. 1 minute, I'll show with the TradingView other side. Yeah, 1 minute. For what you want more than two? Can I ask all of you why you want more than two?
Don't shoot the messenger, sir. I'm just asking a question.
No, no. I want to ask
I know, I know,
why
I
they
know.
need.
I have no idea.
No idea, right? Okay, I'll show you which one you should use. There you go. See, I'm using this ultimate version, which is like 50 plus indicators on a chart and 40K historical. But this is for people who wants to do, codings and all the stuffs, and there'll be no ads in this, and you'll get a lot of, facilities in that. Here, I had previously using this one, $59 per month. That is also good. But for all of you, if you want the basic one, I think this is the best one, 12.95. And this is where you should use, I think, 12.95 per month. You'll get at least 5 indicators per chart, and you'll get 20 price alerts with 20 technical alerts. No ads will be there. You'll be able to get volume profile and all this stuff. So I don't recommend right now for all of you to go for this option. Just try two indicators right now. See, as much as you depend on the indicators, it'll just confuse you. Just try for two. Make the your strategy based on two. So I'm telling you the best tools are one oscillator you make and one based on the logic you make. So that's enough. That's two is enough. So if you just utilize, let's say example, these two, I'm just giving you example. These two, that's more than enough. Not required. I don't recommend anyone to spend money until you make money from this business. Don't spend money. Okay. Once you start making money from this business, then you can spend money on those things. Am I clear?
Yes, sir. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much. May Allah bless you all and give you a lot of rizq. And inshallah, this is the, I think it's Rabiul Awwal now. And this is a special month of Prophet Muhammad's birthday. So it's a blessing month, and we all should pray together that things goes well in favor of everyone, and everybody makes a lot of risk from this. And it's a business, my dear brothers and sisters. The more time you give it to this business, the more money you'll make. The only thing between you and me is I've given time to this business and I've understood the logics of this business. That's it. There's nothing difference. I have the same brain. I have the same 24 hours as you have. The only thing is I do work. I do have a job. I do have a business, but still I work on my business, which can take me to the another level, because jobs and even businesses sometimes cannot cope up when the difficult times come. So always think about a backup plan. I always have a three backup plans, and I recommend everyone to have at least three backup plans. Three income streams can lead you towards laurels of the world. Otherwise, one job or one income, you're one step away from the poor. Remember that. So just work hard, work smart, and these indicators have been made just to make your life easy, because I understand there are many of the traders, they don't have time to do all the analysis and all. So at least they can help you out. and then
So
try
can you
to
just
sort it out.
quickly just show the web page where to sign up, where the disclaimer is for the bot, please?
Yeah, I'll do that as well. So if you can go here, we are solution, we are money solution, or we are money magnet. Simple thing is, this is our website. It has every information, all the data is there, the feedback of the students, what they're given, the current batch which is going on, and here you go to get connected with the AI. You can use here. Just click on the get connected, create a new account. Let's say example, you want to create a new account. I'll create a new account in front of you. I think I already have one sample account. So you can just create your account. So just for example, I'm just giving you example for this. I agree, create. Okay, so already exist. I've already made account, so just have to go back and log in. You create the account and do the login again. So you'll get a dashboard like this, all of you. Then you can go to AI trade for bot trading and all. Already I've signed the undertaking, so you'll get a page here. So you can see, click here, and you'll be able to see what is the AI risk acknowledgement and no refund agreement. So you are very clear about it, that there could be a risk, there could be policies, there could be no liability, and automatically AI generated, email will be fetched and your signatures will be done. One copy will be for you, one copy for me. And once you submit this, I have a copy with your sent account details. So you have to add your sent account details and all.
Sir,
Once you
can we
add those,
just be clear that the account number to put there is not the one in your USD, it's the one that your copy trading sent account
yes,
number?
yes, it is
Because
USDC.
if the number doesn't match, we're just going to remove it from the bot.
Yes, because the trading number here, you will send me your number and it has to be matched with your agreement. Only then I will allow. Otherwise, I will not run the bot. So every 5 minutes or 10 minutes, my AI will check it out, who's not submitted and who's not given and how they're doing the copy. Automatically, it will remove you or ban you also from copying my account. And as you can see, all of you, uh, bot is working. Bot is working since that day. The next day I started the bot again, and it's been running for 2 weeks just to test it out that everything works well and all. It is working in the favor of us. And that day, because it didn't switch off, it is like 660 $70 movement. It happened. It cannot control. So now it's in a controlled manner and things are going fine. We don't have a tension or headache now. So again, up to you. Choice is yours. Nobody's pushing you. Nobody's asking you to invest. Nothing for you. It is just a favor from our side to you, man. If you want, we are trying to help you out. If you
So
don't
is
want,
minimum
choice is
deposit
yours.
still $200, yeah?
Yeah, minimum
20,000
200.
cent.
Yeah, 20,000 cents. Same.
And some people asking for more. Is it set to handle more? Or is it still based on 200?
No, you can add as many, but I will not allow you to go beyond $200 minus. So there'll be 20% or 30% minus. It'll be the max I'll put it up. So if sometime market goes against you 30%, so $30 against you or $40 against you, I'll close the trade. So for that day, every day, everyone has to withdraw the profits. This is the rule which I will recommend. At 12 a.m. in the midnight, I'll automatically close and I'll send one message, withdraw your money, and again add whatsoever is there. So if you're okay with this, you can add. If you do not, don't do the attachment again. Choice is yours. Nobody's pushing you. I'm telling you again and again.
Thank you for that, sir.
Thank you, my dear. Everybody is clear, right?
Guys, you have before Monday to do this. After Monday, it's going to start, then it will delay you adding on. So if you just get this done before Monday, I've done mine. The rest of you do it. You've got the video on how to set the account, where to do. If you need any, I'm on the Telegram. Get in touch and we'll get it going again.
No worries. Thank you very
Okay.
much. Have a
Thank you,
blessed
sir.
evening. Take
Take care.
care, everyone. Take care. Thank you so much. Bye bye.